12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here. Try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new.
Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from Arlington. A return coming from the 14. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard
Stop the run.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ready. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd and
60
less than a
Bison,
yard.
60 Bison.
A run once more with Blue. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. If they convert. 4th down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Get out of the gun is Milton. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. Then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Fake the give, and now it's Milton. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
He'll get it on 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Again, it's Blue. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. A shotgun snap for 2. Sending it deep for Waddle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's 2. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
35-yard line.
Two and out on first down. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
This has been a picture-perfect opening drive. You would have hated for it to get stopped there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on 3rd down, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. To throw is Tua. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So a field goal here would tie the game. If the kicking unit stays on the sideline, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Hold the ready. Go!
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action, now it's Milton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now. Ready?
Blue now on the zone read. 1st down and more inside the 40. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
Cowboy 80.
line.
Let go.
They're going to run it. This is Phil Malfa. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third and long, here's Milton. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Cowboys. His fourth TD grab of the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, he does the rest.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It covers 51 yards. A tight end in motion now. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 9.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Achane. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. Now here's second and goal.
44. Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he bounces it to the outside. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's going to take this all the way back. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. So now, after after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
All right. Big team. Hey.
They bring the tight end in motion. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
First down. First down.
Tua, give it to Achane. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Tua. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. It is 2nd and 6. Again, it's Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
20, TX. Yeah.
Throwing again, it's Tua. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. He's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, Blue. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's taken down.
Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. 19 sight. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one is caught by Turpin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. A run here with Achane. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead by a point here in the third. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Hader Kohu got in there for the tackle.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Milton. The throw here is complete, and he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready, let's go.
Throwing, Milton. Into the hands of Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chain.
Go, ready?
They'll come up here, first and 10. A give. Here comes Blue. There he goes. Inside the 30. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 14-yard line.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Blue going to get it again here on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Ready?
Second and 3.
Hey, hey. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Mustang 19. Let go.
Blue. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side to the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Two and out on first down. That's taken in by Etienne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Ollie Gordon. Touchdown, Dolphins. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. The Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now a return coming from the 14. Going to take this all the way back. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Miami.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
A run up the middle with Achane. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up, throw us down for a loss.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. An even 40 yards. A run out of the gun with Achane. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Second down and 8. Now Tua. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. To throw is Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Blue. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Buffalo 18. Third.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Ready.
A run once more with Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
They'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of 9.
Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. It is 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here we go. Hawks, ready.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
13-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
They'll run here. And it's going to be 1st and goal. Coming up, tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 8. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and
And we are are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game.
A 22-yard attempt.
This kick is good. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Short